Well, good afternoon, Greater Gateway Association of Realtors. This is Chris coming at you because we received an invoice today that requires us to log into the NAVICA system. And what I wanted to do is show you how to get into that system. So let's get started. Here's your invoice. Everybody should have received one of these. I believe everybody should be pretty much the same. $215. It says, Dear Christine, here's your invoice. This is for tech. And also right here it says your username is your NRD number. So go make sure you have your NRD number. Push the pause button if you need to. That way you can go look that information up. And the password, if you haven't done this yet, your password is your last name with a capital letter first. And then what it's going to do is it's going to make you change your password. Okay, so let's click on the NAVICA link. And we'll log into the system. And as you can see, I have Google Chrome automatically populating my NRD number, so I don't have to remember it. It just automatically pulls in. So then you hit login. And then it brings you to your association events page. So this is really cool too. We can get into this in a little bit, but what we're going to do is focus on how to pay our invoice. So up here, top left, up this way, user profile, invoice. Your invoice. So what it's going to do is all your invoices are going to be listed here, and see, here's that one. So let's click on the number and it'll pull up. Let me pull this down so you can see the whole thing. So this is going to tell you the date, the invoice, when it's due. Here's your e-key rental, and then here's forewarn. If you haven't heard about forewarn, it's really awesome. And then here's your tech helpline. And if you haven't heard about that, maybe we'll do videos on these two. If you want to know videos on these two, just let me know. Then it goes on to tell you what the other information about being late and all that good stuff. Okay? And then you can print it out up here. All right. Now what we can do is close out of that and we hit pay. And here's the easy part. You put in your information, how you want to pay. This, and then you hit continue. Then you can type in all of your information here and submit payment. You can also do an e-check. It also has your payment history of how you've paid and what you've paid. Look, I see it's got an incomplete here because I set this up and I didn't pay for it yet. So and then you can request refunds. So that's how simple it is to pay for your invoices. Just click on the little pay button after you've logged into NAVICA, and you can go from there. While we're at it, make sure that you go to your user profile and make sure all of your information is set up in your profile. Okay, make sure your information is correct, email is correct, phone number is correct, and if you have any designations, make sure that they're there. Also, let everybody know what type of wireless provider you have. That way, you can receive texts properly. Alrighty, if you've got any questions, you can always call the board office, and their phone number is right here, 618-692-8300. Here's some information about forewarn, which was included in the email, and then the tech helpline. Alrighty, guys, I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.